Hey guys, it's Allison. Today I am doing a what is on my Samsung Galaxy S8. I'm super excited for this video because I am obsessed with like techs and gadgets, and I just get super excited and geeky about these types of things. So I'm super excited. I got this phone a week ago and I've just been playing around with it ever since. So you guys will get to see what is on my phone today. So give this video a thumbs up if you guys like this video, and also if you're new to my channel, hi, I'm Allison. I post videos every Friday. I'll have the subscribe button floating over here, and with that being said, we can just jump into this what's on my Samsung Galaxy S8 video. So this is my phone. I have the one in orchid gray, as you guys can see, and then each Samsung Galaxy S8 and S8 Plus come with a black screen. I actually have a matte screen protector on right now, and I have the 64GB, which is on every S8 and S8 Plus. And my phone case is from the brand Spiken. I will leave a link in the description box down below if you guys are interested in the case. And all the colors come with the same like gold all around the phone, but the color you can get, I got purple or like a lavender lilac, and it has like chevron design on the back, and it feels really nice when you're holding it, so it feels very smooth. And it was about $14 or $15. I will leave a link in the description box down below again if you guys are interested in getting the case. It's really nice, and I feel like it feels a lot more expensive than it actually is. So yeah, we can just get into this phone. So I have my phone connected on my laptop, so if you see me like looking over here, that is what I'm looking at. So we can just, I guess, jump in. That's what they say. First, I'm going to start off with the lock screen. I will actually get up close so you guys can see it. So this is what my lock screen looks like. It says, for every dark night, there's a brighter day. If you guys can see that, I hope you can. That's my lock screen. And it's really hard, and I just love it. And then I have the time here, which is 3:33. It's 3:39, and then it says it's Sunday, May 28th. And then at the bottom here, I have a shortcut to the camera, and then a shortcut to the phone. And then since I'm at home, I'm just going to just unlock my screen like that. There's like a special setting for that on your phone. Anyways, so now let's actually like jump in to what is on my phone. Background is this picture of like palm tree leaves, and then it's like on like this brick wall. I really love it. It just screams summer for me, so I just had to make it my home screen background. So then at the bottom I have phone, contacts, camera, which we're gonna click on the camera because, well, why not? And there's actually filters on here, which is super cool, so I'm gonna use a filter. Okay, use that one, and then I'm going to, and then there's Chrome, and then apps. You can actually, don't even have to have an apps drawer, but I just do because I'm so used to it. So you can just like slide up or slide down. And then, or you can just enable the apps drawer. And then I have calendar, clock, gallery, and Play Store for gallery. For my pictures, I don't really have a lot, to be honest. Google search, and then I have the time, the date, and then I have like the weather. Next page, I just have a bunch of folders with apps because I like to organize my apps in folders. So the first folder, I have some of my emojis don't even make any sense. Like this one's a bouquet of flowers. I don't really know. So I have Snapchat. And on this camera it looks super zoomed in, so I have to like hold my arm a little bit back. But you guys can add me. That's my Bitmoji. So yeah, that's my username. You can just scan it, or you can just add me by username. Whatever works for you guys. And then I have Instagram, which you guys can follow me on Instagram if you guys want. My name is _allisonmangurali, so you guys can add me. And then for Twitter, I just signed into this because I forgot my username, so I had to like do this whole thing. Anyways, and also my password. So I haven't been on here for a couple hours, so I have a lot to refresh, but this is my account. It's actually private, but I'm going to add you if you just follow me, and it's cool. amangurali18 is my username. And then Facebook, I was gonna open it, but I don't want you guys to know what my Facebook is because it's personal and private, but I honestly only use it for my family. I don't even go on it. And the next folder, I have like this one with like partly sunny emoji, and I have all my everyday apps on here. So I have 365 journals where it asks you a question each day for a year, and then once you're done, it gives you the same questions the next year, but then You get to see like as like the new question comes for the day, you can see what you answered last year, which is really cool to see kind of like how your answers change. So I think it's really cool. I have Smart News, which just has news articles for a lot of different things. Bible app, because if I'm on the go and I want to be able to read like a verse or a reading, then I'm able to do that on this. And then I have Overdrive, which is basically, I don't think I'm logged into it, but it is basically a place where you can borrow ebooks and audiobooks, and it's really nice. And then I have Samsung Health, which you can check like how many steps you've walked, sleeping, water intake, running, heart rate. You can honestly customize this as much as you want, but it just has to do with like healthy stuff, basically. And then I have Fabulous, which is a habit tracker app. In the next folder, I have this waves emoji. I don't really know. I reheart it, which has a bunch of like pictures, and like you can download them and like use it as your wallpaper. So I think that's really cool. And that's where I pretty much get like a majority of my home screen and lock screen pictures. I have Influencer, which is basically an app where it's pretty much just like an app for like social media influencers, like beauty people. Like I have Smart Closet, which I don't have anything in here, but it's basically where you can like take pictures of your clothes and you can like organize in your closet, or it's really great if you're traveling. You can like organize like pictures from your phone and you can organize your outfits. And then I have BuzzFeed, where you can watch like a bunch of, you can watch a bunch of videos like I do, or you can like read through the articles, but I also like to take the quizzes on here because I think it's fun to do when you're bored. And then I have the Tara Michelle shortcut to her blog post, to her blog actually. I'm Tara Michelle, and I just, whenever she posts a new blog post, I like to read it. The next folder is all my music and entertainment. I have Play Music, which you can basically listen to a bunch of music and sync through Google, so I'd have to transfer all of my music from my old phone to this phone. I just synced it through Google, which is pretty awesome. But I have like all my pictures, I have all my music on here. I don't like to keep too much because I feel like that's just, I don't know, I don't listen to all music all that often, but I like to keep like my favorites. I have YouTube, where obviously you were watching me on YouTube, so hopefully you're subscribed. And I just like watch a bunch of YouTube videos. It's like my life, guys. I have Creator Studio, which I check my analytics and comments and just make sure my video posts and stuff, and just see the logistics of my videos. And then I have Spotify, and I basically listen to a bunch of music on here that I don't have on my Play Music, because those are the ones I just download, but then these are like the ones where I can like listen to playlists on here, and it's fun to like discover new music. And then I have Adobe Clip, which is a video editor on your phone. And then the next folder, I like my camera emoji. I have a bunch of editing apps. So Snapseed, Lightroom, and Airbrush are like photo editing apps. Slidebox is like a way to organize your pictures into albums, so it's really nice. And then I have PhotoScan, which is a way to scan old pictures. Like if you're looking through like a photo album and you want to take like a picture of it, but you don't want it to seem like really like blurry and stuff, you can just scan it through your phone. On the next folder, I have the game controller emoji. I have Domino's, Second Number, Best Fiends, and Trivia 360. Next, I have a bunch of school apps. So I have Infant Campus to check my grades. Remind is like a way for teachers like to text you reminders. And then Schoology is a way where I can get my assignments, and my teachers can like post like the agenda for the day. And then Spanish Dictionary is just a translating app. And then I have Live Mail, which is a separate email account for my school email. And then the next folder, I have Messages, which is a default messages, but I don't use it all that often. And then I have Uvu, which I used to have a group chat with my friends, but we don't really use it all that often. And then I have the Squad shortcut to that group chat in Uvu. And then I have Envy, which is actually the messaging app that I use currently. The next page, I just have a bunch of widgets. I have all of my Bitmoji friends, and it's basically for Snapchat, so I can click on one of my friends and I can like chat with them, which is really cool. And then I have a verse of the day widget for my Bible. And then I have my step counter pedometer, and I have my reminder widget where I can just add like a bunch of things I need to do, and one of them right now is clean rooms. So I need to clean my room after I film this video. And I have my calendar widget, which looks like I do have a lot of things going on, but I really don't. It's just for school. It's connected to my Schoology, so it's honestly just of like my teachers putting in like calendar and agendas and reminders. And then the next and last page on my home screen is a bunch of widgets again. I have my Google Play like widget, and then I have a countdown for end of school, guys. And then the last thing is the sky navigation thing, which helps you like with directions and stuff. It's like a GPS. But you can also click on these icons, and it can like find you like food and stuff. So these are like different food places around me, like restaurants. So those are everything on my home screen. So I guess that's honestly the video. So that is the whole video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Hopefully you guys found this helpful, and hopefully I gave you guys some really cool apps that maybe you never heard of, but you're gonna try it out and download it, and you guys can let me know how it goes. But I hope you guys have an awesome day, and I'll talk to you guys next time. Bye!